All right, in this lesson, let's continue working with pandas, and let's work with some tabular data, i.e. a spreadsheet. So let's come here and add another cell, and let's import pandas. Import pandas as PD. Let's go ahead and control enter that to execute it. Let's put this in another cell, and now let's pull our data in from a URL, UFO data equals pd.read, right? UFO is simply a variable. I'm going to read the table. I need some parentheses. I need some quotes. I need HTTP, bit.ly, bit.ly, and UFO reports. And it is a comma separated file. So comma, and then we need space, sep, that's the separator, equals what? Equals, well, we just said, comma. So now let's import that. Great. You know, well, and imported it, but we didn't do anything with it. Well, yeah, we have to read it, all right? So let's go ahead and read the first few rows. Actually, the first 5 is the default by going UFO.head, right? Boom, boom. Now control enter. All right, there are the first 5 rows. When I first saw this, I'm thinking 4. What happened? Well, remember, 0 counts. All right, let's move on. These are UFO sightings, by the way. Let's go ahead and read the state. UFO dot, no, actually, UFO, open quotes, and then single quotes, state. All right. Now remember, we've got state. What if I do this? Is it the same word? No. Remember, case is important. Let's go ahead and read the state. Now it reads all of our states in the first few rows. We'll do the first 30. All right, in the last 30, it looks like it. Let's add another row. Now let's come down and concatenate UFO, open quotes, location. And what's the location going to be? The location is going to be a combination of the city and state. So we need equals, so we're going to create another column here with the city and state in it. Equals what? UFO.city, city plus, simple concatenation plus, single quote, comma, that'll do, plus UFO.state, and now we want UFO.head to see if it worked. What did I do wrong? Ah, look what I did wrong. Is city capitalized also? Ah. All right, so after I just got finished warning you about the importance of case, I typed 2 lowercase letters and get an error and can't seem to fix it. So now we have, right, Ithaca, New York. So that's a space. Let's add another. There we go. A lot more legible. Let's go a plus. Let's go ahead and look at the shape of our data. What's shape mean? It means the number of columns and the number of rows. FO, UFO, dot shape, control enter. Remember, each cell we hit control enter. When there, control enter to get our results. So we have 6 columns. Do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do. And we have that many rows that I'm not going to count. I'm going to take Python's word for it. Right. So let's look at the data types of those. So let's add another cell. What data types are each of those columns? Probably the same thing. UFO.dtypes equals control enter. And they are all objects. All right, let's go take a look at the columns. UFO.columns. Control enter. All right, so we've got our columns. All right, in this lesson, we've seen how easy it is to import some data and then to manipulate that data with some of the commands we've seen in the previous lesson and some new commands.